Inboxes are great because typically they'll take you to another screen where you can see the information that you want to look at, compared to KPIs, which if you just wanted a number, you just kind of want to see a range of what is happening, that's what KPIs are great for. But let's go into inboxes. All right, so don't be surprised when you first log in and your inboxes are empty. That's okay. You can set them up based on what you want to look at. So you want to hit the Personalize button. All right. Leave the sequence number alone. The system automatically generates that number. It's all right to leave it alone. All right, so your inbox code is where we want to hit the magnifying glass, which will bring up all the options for inboxes that are out there that you can choose from. So here's the inboxes that are created in my environment. So I want to look at work orders in process. I want to click OK. I'm in the maintenance folder. It sounds like a good one to stay in the maintenance folder. So in the folder, I want to do the drop down, pick maintenance. Now this button is very important. You want to click the auto refresh. Now what the auto refresh does, it keeps those numbers up to date without having you to reset the screen every time you go back in there. All right, in the middle of the screen, it looks like a floppy disk, which some screens that's a save, but right here, it's a submit button. So I want to click submit. It's very important before you hit close that the inboxes that you want to add to your screen are up here in this section of Personalize Your Inbox. Because if it's not, it will not be added to your inbox. All right, I want to do one more just to show you that you can add multiple of them. All right, I want to do open work orders, all statuses. All right, and I want to keep in the same folder, but you can easily, if you are doing different roles, or if you just want to sort your inboxes by maybe maintenance, maybe you have some special ones for operations, or maybe there's stuff that your manager just wants you to look at, you can put in management, but it's all up to you how you organize your information. All right, again, it's very important to hit auto refresh, and then I want to hit the submit button. I know I have both of them up there, so I'm going to hit close. All right, so I don't have any work orders in progress, and that's the status of in progress, but I do have open work orders, all statuses. So maybe it's in a different status. All right, so when I double click it, it takes me to those 20, and you can see down here, the Start Center. Now these are open work orders, but none of them are in progress right now. You can see that they're ready to schedule or they're open and they are in process in a way, but not in the status in process. So that's important to know the difference. All right, I want to go back up here to the down button and hit back to Start Center.